Good morning. What's up, guys? It is Monday, September 5th, also known today as Labor Day. So happy Labor Day. I actually, to be honest with you, I don't really know what Labor Day is, and I'm 27 years old, and it's probably really embarrassing, but yeah, I should have probably just looked it up before I started this vlog today. But then what's the point of this vlog if I can't just be completely honest with you guys every single day, even if it makes me look stupid? Ugh. Somebody buried all of my frozen fruit. I bet you it was Alexa. Remember yesterday how we had to take that cake to Orange County where there was no place to put it, so we put it in the fridge, but then everything in the fridge had to go to the freezer in the garage. Now I remember.
The point is, I don't really know what Labor Day means, but we're all celebrating it today, and nobody's working, so it's a good day. All right, so it's about like 8:45, 9 o'clock. Just made a smoothie that tastes awful. Not gonna eat it. Aww. Alexa's cooking some chicken right now. Good morning.
I'm cooking chicken?
Or steak. It smells like chicken. We have actually a couple things to do. I gotta go see my tailor again because gotta get refitted because the Emmys are on Sunday.
Because you ate a lot yesterday.
I ate a lot yesterday.
So
not gonna show you that. Alexa has to go see her brothers in Hollywood, and I have to edit 2 vlogs because we did not have time yesterday to edit.
And John and Hannah are coming over.
And John and Hannah are coming over today. Eventful day. Alright, so we're looking up Dancing with the Stars stuff right now. New season begins next Monday, kind of crazy. Alright, who are your picks?
Cute little girl from the Olympics is going.
What's her name?
I can't remember. Something Hernandez. Oh, Lori Hernandez, that's her name.
You were right.
Artem is doing this season.
Really? Who's he with?
He's with Maureen McCormick.
Oh, I love Artem. I love Artem.
Marsha.
You know, I really hope Sasha wins because he has this little girl named, is it Tara?
Yeah, I don't know how to say her last name. Jolie?
Or Jolie?
Jolie.
Not sure, but she looks like she's gonna be a little fireball.
She is. Have you seen her videos?
No.
She's already so feisty.
No, and they're both like short, which I think will be really cool, and then he can literally throw her around and pick her up, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. Dancing with the Stars. It's about to start next Monday. I'll be watching. Are we going?
I haven't asked Miss Tina.
We may be there. Who knows? We shall find out. Guys, breaking news from our house. There's a fire right, hold on, let me see. It's right behind. There's a fire right behind that ridge right there. Not sure if it's coming towards us, but there's a lot of helicopters trying to put this thing out. Alexa's all the way over there with 2 of our neighbors, and they are checking out the fire. There's a helicopter right there, and it's going to the fire, and that's our house. Helicopter, fire, house. Fire update. It seems like they got everything under control. Nothing is gonna happen to the house, so we are good to go for the rest of the day. So we're here with Craig and Drini, our neighbors, and they're outside with Alexa. They're the ones who kind of got us started on the whole garden thing. So we got them a whole bunch of kale that they're gonna take home and make a little salad. But they need a bag.
We decided we got hungry.
It's been an uneventful Labor Day. I mean,
no, we're laboring away.
We're laboring away. We're editing, we're deciding, what did the guys, hold on. What did the guy say from that one show, Pinky and the Brain? Oh. No, but like what's the whole phrase?
Oh,
Yeah. Ask me.
What do you feel like doing today, Pinky?
The same thing we do every day, Lex.
Oh wait, no, I'm Pinky. What do you feel like doing today, Brian?
The same thing we do every day, Pinky. Crap, what is it again?
Trying to take over.
Go. Hit it again.
What do you feel like doing today, Brian?
The same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
I'm gonna make a sandwich.
No, wait.
Okay, so I'm making a big mess, but I'm using whatever this machine thing is to make sandwiches. Let's check it out. Ooh, look how pretty that looks. Melted cheese. He likes Swiss ham and some mustard. That's it. So in order for me to eat deli meat, because I love deli meat, but I'm not allowed to eat it when I'm pregnant, I have to kind of cook it or get it nice and heated. So I basically am going to put it straight onto, oh, this is hot. I'm gonna put it straight onto the like burner thing, so that way it cooks any bad things out. So that way I'm healthy, my baby's healthy, and I'm good to go. It's so pretty. That's the final product. Carlos is already eating.
How is it? Was it worth it? Yeah? Who wants to get in the pool? Wanna go swimming? Wanna go swimming? Oh, who wants to go swimming?
Sasha loves the jacuzzi.
Beyond loves a jacuzzi.
Sydney doesn't
It's like
like
old
the
times.
water.
She used to sit on my lap and just chill.
When she was a puppy.
Hi. Come on, guys. Oh, cherry, your golden ways are walking down upon this place. Oh, cherry.
What is that?
Oh, cherry.
It's mine?
That's mine.
What's mine then?
Oh, cherry. Oh, cherry. Well, that was a fun little pool extravaganza. Sasha, her paws are filthy, so we're gonna have to clean those, and she's still wet. But you know what?
How are they not exhausted?
I don't know, they're still going. But I always tell Lex, I'm like, just let them do their thing.
Let them be dogs.
Let dogs be dogs. So on another cool note, want to tell them what we got today for our garden? Our amazing neighbors.
Our awesome neighbors, Craig and Jeannie, came over and gave us 2 new cages for our tomatoes so that they could grow better. It's awesome. Oh, Sasha. Okay, look. They're much taller. So they actually, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how many tomatoes we had. Jeez, before they were all hiding because the cage was too small.
But they literally gave us.
And now they're not drowning our jalapenos.
Okay, but like, tell us like what those are.
Okay, so these are cages. They're for tomatoes. The tomatoes have been really naughty, so we had to put them in cages. No,
Naughty. See what'll happen if you guys misbehave? Cages.
No, so basically, in order for the tomatoes to grow and really flourish, you want them to kind of grow up, or else we need a lot of room for them to grow out, and we clearly don't have that much room. So putting them in a cage will allow us to access the tomatoes much easier.
Fun fact that you guys might not know about Alexa. She gets cold very easily.
Normally, like this pregnancy has been so hot, it really cools down.
Well, come on, let's go inside and let's quickly just take a stop at
our green beans that look
our
amazing.
green beans that look phenomenal. Still no green beans, but they're coming in. Our cilantro and all of our parsley and all this stuff. And basil. I think I did a garden tour like 4 vlogs ago, but
4 blacks ago.
4 blacks ago. But look at this. Our corn is getting taller.
Our yellow peppers. Our banana peppers.
Lex is very excited about our banana peppers. Check these out. What? Where did they come from?
And the red bell peppers that are currently still green.
Yeah, those guys. And then our
kale. We
our
just gave
kale
a whole bunch of it away today.
is huge. And then we have right here our grapevine that I wove into this fence that's gonna grow that way, and hopefully.
I just want you to know you ditched the dill. The dill is right there and you totally just passed by it.
Why don't you talk about the dill?
I am obsessed with pickles, so I want to make pickles with my dill.
You're so special. Let's get you inside. so it's like 8:45 and tomorrow's Tuesday. So we want to make sure to get all the packages out. So we are doing all of our LEXLOS shipping right here from the house, because that's how we do it. Alexa makes the boxes, I do all the computer work, I get all the stuff, she packages it up, print the labels, and we ship it.
Carlos goes online, he sees what everybody has ordered, goes into the closet, picks out all the awesome gear, and I pack it up. I make sure it gets shipped to the right address. So if you happen to get the wrong thing, that was my fault.
Alexa's fault. I think tonight we have like 15 or 20 packages to pack, and this is all the product that we have left. And it's almost gone. And then this week we pick up our new sweatshirts.
So excited.
And then next week we pick up our new tanks. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be good. I
All right.
think you guys will like it.
We do everything at home, Lex and I. Look at her box, baby. I'm so proud of you.
What? All the
Look at all those boxes.
Thanks, babe.
You're fast. And good evening. We're back in bed.
Good evening.
I think this is vlog 36 for us, babe.
You've done 36?
We've done 36.
I know, but like you put them all out.
It's all good. It's all, and you know what? I can't wait to say we've done 360
Oh my gosh.
if we get there.
Ooh.
That'd be crazy.
And we've done 3 pregnancy vlogs too. Vlogs.
That's all you. But anyways, guys, we thank you so much for your love and support. We are super excited just to continue this journey day in and day out. I'm showing a low battery sign.
I know, I was gonna say something.
Do we have any batteries up here?
I don't know.
I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Had to run downstairs, swap batteries, but we're good.
You're fast.
I'm fast. But anyway, so the other day, Lex and I are listening to this sermon. By the way, we're going into words of wisdom right away because we were thinking about it and talking. We were like, we're excited. So this pastor, he's talking about this guy. He goes, okay, cool. So this guy, he's got a dentist appointment. So he shows up to the office and he signs in, right? And he sits down. And as he's sitting there, people are coming in, they're signing in, whatever. And he's sitting there, he's sitting there, he's sitting there. He spends like 30 minutes and he's like, okay, I mean, you know, I'm on the list, like that they should be calling me. And this guy in like a suit walks in, signs, you know, he signs in, he sits down, they exchange a look, whatever. And literally in 5 minutes, the dude with the suit gets called in. So like our main guy is sitting there and he's like, what is going on?
Everybody's getting seen before him.
Everybody is getting seen before him. And now like he doesn't get like extremely upset and like throw a fit or whatever, but he starts to look around the room, and he begins to realize like, okay, wait a minute, maybe this is how God sees all of us. We're all in one big waiting room.
Well, for everybody, every waiting room is different.
Of course.
That's what like the pastor was saying. He's saying like when he was looking around, every waiting room is different. Like if you look at Joseph's journey, Joseph had how many different waiting rooms? Like he was stuck in a hole for a while when his brothers were selling him, and so that was one waiting room. And then he was in prison for a while. He was a slave for a while. He had all these different waiting rooms until he received his blessing. And I thought that was such an interesting thing because, you know, even though this guy was waiting at the dentist and people were being seen before him, the one point that he kept making was, but you know, I knew my name was on the list. So I knew eventually they were going to get to me. So it wasn't like he was waiting and he was never going to get seen. Even though people were going in ahead of him and getting seen before him, he knew his name was going to be called. So he had nothing to worry about. And I think that's so interesting when it comes to us waiting for change in our life or blessings. Like all of our waiting rooms are different. And
you say that, but I kind of still see it as like one big wait. Like you keep saying, oh, everyone's waiting room is different. I definitely agree, but I see everybody, and I see everybody in the waiting game, and I see people get called in before me. So to me, we're all in one big waiting room. Everybody's wait is different.
well, yes and no. Hold on. I like this. This could cause a debate.
Oh no.
No, I don't think that it's one big waiting room, because think about times where you've been so tested, or think about families who are going through like a really hard time and they need a break. they're not in the same waiting room as the CEO of some company. Do you know what I mean? Like, sure, they all have to endure a wait, but the type of waiting room that everybody goes through, and that's why he gave the example of Joseph.
Maybe we call it a world. We're all in the same world.
We're all in the same world. But that's why I gave the example of Joseph and all the different waiting rooms that Joseph had, because, you know, some of them were terrible. He was in prison, like all these different things. So then finally, when Joseph rose to power and he became who he was, all his waiting rooms were worth the wait. Does that make sense? And I know somebody was making fun of me because I always say, does that make sense? But I do it because I want to make sure, because in my mind it makes sense.
Oh no, it makes sense.
But I don't know.
Yeah, and if I get it, everyone's gonna get it. Because I got a good brain. It's like this big. Man, Alexa. Oh man, well, that was great. That was great. That was some good words of wisdom. I love it. Well, we love you guys. Thank you for all the love, again, continuously. And remember, if you have any prayer requests, comment below. We're all praying for each other. We're praying for you, and it tickles my heart, I always say, when I see you guys praying for each other on the comment thread. It's just so awesome. So, much love. And we'll see you guys mañana. What?
I don't want you to scream in my ear.
Baby, I would never do that.
Yeah, you would.
Come here.
No.
Come here. Come here. Look, I just want to talk to you. Oh my gosh! I was gonna whisper in your ear. Yes, I was.